Get ready for some laughs. The Comedy Zone is coming back to Tallahassee. Featuring the nation's top comedians every Friday and Saturday night for 2 shows live on the moon. These will be exclusive non-smoking events limited to the first 100 people in our Silver Moon Lounge with full food service available. You can order your tickets right now online at moonevents.com.
The 63rd Annual Kickoff Luncheon. Friday, August 22nd at 11:30 a.m. at the Civic Center. Tickets are now available at alumni.fsu.edu.
It's time for Live in Tallahassee. Local events, local businesses, local groups, your friends and neighbors on TV. Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by the Proctor Car Dealerships, Prism TV by CenturyLink. And now, here are your hosts, Ann Howard and Joel Silver.
Coming to you from the moon on Lafayette Street, one of Tallahassee's premier entertainment facilities. This is Live in Tallahassee, and welcome to another episode of Live in Tallahassee, your weekly source for exciting entertainment news. And we have a great one for you tonight as we're here at the debut, the launch, the rehearsal for the Comedy Zone at the Moon. And in just a few minutes, a little bit more on that. But this is an exciting time to be with Live in Tallahassee. As we enter the fall, there's a lot happening. In just a few minutes on this show, we'll check in with Ann Howard. She's got a huge story, the Big Bash. And exciting news, though, in Live in Tallahassee, as we move forward through the fall here, we're going to be bringing you more events and more upcoming events as we go through each half hour each and every week. People talk to me all the time and they say, Joel, we want to hear more stuff going on so we know what's happening in Tallahassee to answer the age-old question, what is there to do in Tallahassee? In addition, some great new advertisers join the Live in Tallahassee team. We'll show you commercials from our good friends at Budget Blinds and a whole lot more. It's going to be a jam-packed show, folks, so stay with us. Before we move on, before we get to the first story, let's check in with John Summers to find out how excited everybody is about being here for dress rehearsal at the Moon. John, what do you got?
Thank you, Joel. We're here at the Moon, getting ready for the Comedy Zone on the Moon. So glad to have comedy back in Tallahassee. I know there's people out there that used to go to the Ramada Inn to see the Comedy Zone and Dooley's Down Under. Well, it's coming back to the Moon in our Silver Moon Lounge. It'll be an intimate environment, around 100 people. It'll be cool. We've got the nation's top comedians. Let's go in and see what's happening.
Thanks, John. I know we'll be joining each other in a little bit to talk more about the Comedy Zone and interviews with Johnny Ray and some of the other folks to find out how exciting this place is going to be. But we start tonight with our big story, and that is the Big Bash, put on by Big Brothers, Big Sisters, a great organization in town, and they had quite a fundraiser. Ann Howard, take it away.
Big Brothers, Big Sisters of the Big Men, the Big Bash 2014. We're having an awesome time. The champagne is flowing, people are dancing, and yes, you've got flappers, you got a lot of pinstripes, a lot of feathers, a lot of boas, a lot of pearls, having an amazing time. Let's go inside and see why. By talking to the CEO of Big Brothers Big Sisters. This is Louis Garcia. One of the biggest events of the year, every year, is this event.
It's the Big Bash, and we're here celebrating Big Brothers Big Sisters with a little bit of bubbly, a lot of dancing, and a lot of good times. We got some great guests. We got some people who were former little brothers, and now they're big kids who have a great life because their big brother and big sisters were in their life.
I am having a great time. It's so nice to be able to come out and celebrate for a great cause.
Let's see, so you have to do head to toe gangster appearance, pinstripe. That's the asset or the main thing, and we have to match, so you see stripes left and right, right? And honestly, I Googled it, and it was the best outfit I could find.
That he was a former little brother, and after going to our national conference in Denver and watching several pairs get reunited, I had it in my heart that I wanted to make that happen here in Tallahassee, to let people truly see the impact that a mentor can have on somebody, especially a lifelong mentor. I couldn't be more ecstatic that that happened here tonight, for all of these people to
have been a little brother now for 33 years. I'm still great friends with my big brother, Mike Seacrest.
Will you all please help me welcome Mike Seacrest, who is the big brother mentor.
Well, I actually sat down and ate lunch with a member from Big Brothers Big Sisters a couple days ago, and I said, I just got this weird feeling that Mike is going to show up during this, and she said, do you really think he would do that? So I guess that turned me off and said, no, I guess he's not going to come. So really surprising. I am so glad that I got through my speech before I saw him. Otherwise, I'd have never gotten through.
My heart's been pounding, and my preparation was, I don't know what to expect. I don't know these people except Steve. Christy called me on the phone, and we had some arrangements set up, but it was all a lot of on the fly, and it's exciting to see it happen now.
Love you.
I love you too, man.
All right, Christy, good night.
Good night, and thanks everyone for attending the Great Big Bash.
All right, that's that.
And Howard, thank you so much. Great effort, great event for Big Brothers Big Sisters, big fundraiser of the year, and deserving for a great organization. So thanks so much. Okay, John Summers on stage now. Scott Carswell just got off stage. The rehearsal is about to begin, and this is exciting stuff. The place is packed. It looks great. When we come back, we'll talk to John Summers. We'll talk to Johnny Ray, the new host of the Comedy Zone. All that and more right after this message from our brand new advertiser, Budget Blinds. We'll be right back.
Take the guesswork out of your decision-making with the in-home shopping experience of Budget Blinds. From wood blinds and shutters to motorized shadings and beautiful drapery, Budget Blinds has all there is to offer in custom window treatments, like these new signature Eclipse shades. This flexible window treatment allows you to diffuse light and heat while maintaining your view or gain complete privacy or blackout shade. This 3-in-1 window treatment offers the homeowner a world of possibilities and can be yours for 10% off when you mention this ad. Call Budget Blinds today for your free in-home consultation.
Je t'aime, mi amour. Oui, oui, mon cœur.
Visit Proctor Subaru for a test drive today. Complimentary maintenance included.
I would tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Johnny Ray, and this is just for, so you guys know, Ray is my last name. All right, I know it sounds like Billy Bob, Anime, Bobby Luke, all right, but Ray is my last name. The reason I tell you that is because a girl knew me for like 5 years. She sat next to me and she goes, Johnny Ray, she goes, what's your last name? She always called me Johnny Ray. I said, Ray? She goes, your name's Johnny Ray Ray? That's stupid.
Ray on stage with a little bit of his humor. He's gonna be good.
I've seen him before, but that was the treat. The guy's talented, man. I mean,
and
he is good. Yeah.
That was rehearsal.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That was our dry run rehearsal, not open to the public. But I would have paid to see that show.
That was great. We got a capacity crowd here tonight.
Yep.
John Summers here with me now on stage at the Moon, and what a great night this is, John. And everybody seems excited that comedy is here.
Yeah, it's really, really cool that we're bringing it back to Tallahassee. The Comedy Zone has been a favorite in Tallahassee for so many years. It was at the Ramada, then it was at the place that's now the Backstreet Bistro.
Yes.
That didn't work out, but everybody enjoyed it. We've got the same comedians, national comedians from the Comedy Zone, and we are thrilled to have Live in Tallahassee as our sponsor.
We love it.
Along with KISS 100.7 FM. So
we are entertainment, and to have entertainment every single weekend is great for our show as well. And speaking of national comedians and entertainment, what do we got tomorrow night, John, here at the Moon?
Look at the clip we got right now. Now, we downloaded this from YouTube, but look at this guy right here. Look at Al. He's the one coming up tomorrow night right here at the Comedy Zone on the Moon.
Well, also when I was in the Cayman Islands, I went parasailing, if you've ever been parasailing. I didn't go parasailing. I went dragging behind a boat with a chute attached to it. I like to call that cellulite surfing.
Just a small segment of what you will see here at the Moon, and that's going to happen every Friday, every Saturday night, and then every weekend after that. Now, exciting news here. This is going to be the giveaway. Folks, we have 4 pairs of tickets to give away for this opening weekend, and it's going to be exciting. That's 4 pairs, so 4 different people will win 2 tickets. So, right now, head to Facebook. If you haven't liked our page, be sure to like the Live in Tallahassee page, and then like the comment that says, I love comedy in Tallahassee. So go to the comment, like that, and you will be eligible to win. We will be giving these tickets away early in the day. You will be able to choose between the early show or the late show, and you'll be able to see whatever you want this coming weekend. So get in there, like the comment. It's going to be an exciting giveaway. All right, moving on. We got another story to talk to you about. Just recently, the Greater Tallahassee Chamber of Commerce in Amelia Island. Let's take a listen to some of the great things that happened there and some of the things that people were saying about business in Tallahassee getting together to plan for the future. Joel Silver live in Amelia Island, actually, but really the whole city of Tallahassee is here in Amelia Island because we are at the annual Chamber Conference for the Tallahassee Chamber, and we are set to begin 3 days of non-stop excitement. Let's go around and find out why we're all here and what we're set to accomplish.
The Chamber puts on a great conference. For me, it's important because this is where business meets, but it also is where business meets nonprofits. It's where business meets university. It's where all of them come together to really try and take a break from all of the daily ins and outs that we have back in Tallahassee to really say, how can we reconnect and re-engage with each other?
I'm Justin Varn with Awards for You. This is a great opportunity for everybody in Tallahassee to make sure that we're shopping locally and making sure we're bringing that business locally as opposed to going to the internet.
I'm glad to be here with this many business people, all from Tallahassee. It's a great place to exchange ideas, to show small business folks, medium and large, that we're here to support them. And I like the fact that we're focused on bringing jobs to Tallahassee.
And joining me now is Kay Meyer. She is the choice photographer of the Tallahassee Chamber of Commerce and every other media outlet who was unable to make it to this event. It's amazing. How do you feel?
I feel great. This is a great event. It's a lot of fun, and we have a lot of friends here, so it's a great time and great networking. It's perfect. And I encourage anyone in Tallahassee that owns a business or is part of a business that's not a member of the Chamber to join, because it really is a great time and great networking, and I've gotten so much work and met so many new people through it. It's been very beneficial.
Well, I am Dr. Audra Pittman. I'm the new Executive Director for the Council on Culture and Arts, better known as COCA, and we're really excited to promote the arts and culture and heritage in the city of Tallahassee and Leon County. And something big that's coming up, we're celebrating our 30th anniversary of support for the arts, culture, and heritage in Tallahassee. So we have some things on the horizon. We're really going to showcase what's been going on the past 30 years in Tallahassee. So look forward to some big things happening starting in January.
A whole nother day here now, day 2 at the Tallahassee Chamber Conference, and things are still happening. And today is all about work and getting this whole community together and helping the businesses of Tallahassee. There's all kinds of things going on. There's seminars happening. There's big panel discussions about important topics to our community. There's topics on DOMI. There's topics on improving your business. There's seminars everywhere. With over 500 attendees at this thing, it is packed with people just learning.
I'm Andy Miller, President of Seminole Boosters. Well, this is all about economic development in the community and creating and fostering an environment that promotes business. And Seminole Boosters want to be a big part of that. And you know, we have major initiatives going on at the university.
My name is Ken Morris. I'm the Director of Economic Development and Business Partnerships for Leon County. We just finished a panel discussion at the Chamber Conference on DOMI Station. It's a new business incubator that opened in May. The county is a partner in bringing that to fruition. County Commission approved $250,000 for the renovation of an old warehouse we used to use and store for voting equipment. It's right by the old Amtrak station, and if you look at it now, you'd be amazed that it's the same place. But even more important, on the inside, we have a very valuable training program for young startups and entrepreneurs, and that's run by DOMI Ventures.
Yeah, so my name is Michael White. I'm the CEO and co-founder with DOMI Ventures, a new startup incubator and co-working space. It's built on public and private partnerships with Leon County, FSU, FAMU, and other organizations in town. Really a community project. So we're here what better place to showcase entrepreneurship than with the Tallahassee Chamber of Commerce and network with the top organizations, the folks in the community.
All right, in the middle of it all now with Kenzie Burley from Tallahassee Magazine. Obviously, a partnership between Tallahassee Magazine and Live in Tallahassee. We work together all the time, and this is great. Everybody is here.
Yeah, we're having a great time. A lot of learning opportunities today to take back and kind of get re-motivated for the rest of the year with work, so it's been fun.
All right, there's so many exciting things happening with Tallahassee Magazine. Tell me some of the great things that will be in the next issue or in future issues.
Sure, our November issue is our best of, so everybody's really anxious to find out what are the best businesses this year, and that will be celebrated with our best of event in November as well.
Okay, you know it, the best print publication, the best TV show, all right here. Let's go find out more stuff.
So I'm Christine Sinclair. I'm here with Socially Loved. We're getting ready to launch here in Tallahassee in September. Basically, we are word of mouth amplification. We give away $500 a week to find out specifically why your customers love you, and then we amplify it around town. Most of our services are free and available to every business in Tallahassee, and we have some stuff for the big boys.
My name is Gerald Jones. I'm Executive Director of the Bethel Community Development Corporation. This makes my 8th year coming. This is the best year we've had that I've enjoyed. The workshops have been great. The mood in the place has been fantastic. And once again, I'm learning a great deal more about my neighbors and my community.
Hi, I'm Michelle Wilson, and I actually am representing the Hampton Inn and Suites and also the soon-to-open Holiday Inn Express, formerly known as the Cabot Lodge. And we are here in Amelia Island for, once again, the most awesome chamber conference. It's a place to mix and mingle. It's an election year, so all our elected officials are here. If you're not here, why not? Make sure if you're not here this year, you're here next year. It's a place you don't want to miss.
Man, what a party that was. Well, I guess it was actually business. The Tallahassee Chamber, Amelia Island. Joel, I want to go to that next year. We're back here at the Comedy Zone live on the moon, getting ready for our debut tomorrow night for the Friday show that's at 8 o'clock. And Johnny Ray, who's going to be our MC. Actually, you're going to be our manager, right? How exciting is this, bringing comedy back to Tallahassee?
Man, Tallahassee has been essential for comedy. It's something that's unique. It's innovative. Look, it is a great place to bring a date because you don't have to talk to each other at all. All right?
I mean, it used to be, movie and dinner and a movie, but now,
yeah, this is great. I'm so glad the Comedy Zone is back. This is huge for Tallahassee. The talent, it's huge. So please support live comedy, please, because we cannot do this without you. We can, but it's weird.
Well, and you're our MC. You're the guy that's going to be picking the comedians, but they're all national comedians, right?
They are good, yeah.
Yeah, they've been on Comedy Central, Jimmy Fallon, Tonight Show.
Showtime, they could be making it up. You don't know.
HBO.
Yeah, you don't know. But
Exactly.
they're funny guys. Funny guys.
And of course, you'll be here tomorrow night, Friday night.
Right, we get it rocking.
You can buy your tickets right now online at moonevents.com or comedyzonetallahassee.com. Come see us, Comedy Zone, live in Tallahassee.
And I love you.
Woo! Right now, we're going to toss it to Ann Howard.
I'm Ann Howard here at Wine Loft with the beautiful, very talented Anna King, who happens to be a top single this year, coming up this weekend for Tallahassee Magazine. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing wonderful.
And who are you in my life?
I'm your hairdresser and your friend.
I know, I love you. You make me look gorgeous. Thank you so much for that.
It's easy.
And what are you doing here this evening at Wine Loft?
Well, me and Sarah Kelly, another one of the top singles, are bartending. And all of our tips are going to our charity of choice.
And your charity is?
A women's pregnancy center.
All right, so Tallahassee Top Singles. In case you don't know, this is actually a fundraising event.
Yes, it's raising money for all of our charities. There's 18 of us, and we all have a charity that we've chosen that we've been raising money for over the past couple months. And then the night of the event, all the bids for us will go to our charities also.
And as Anna said, she's not here bartending just by herself. You are also here with your Tallahassee Top Single. Her name is again, and her charity is?
Sarah Kelly. Her charity is Women of Hope.
All right, so you need to be where this Saturday?
At Hotel Duval at 7 o'clock for the Tallahassee Top Singles.
So let's talk more about what we've got going on right here on Quick Shots for Live in Tallahassee. Let's take a look. Right now we're going to travel a little bit outside of Tallahassee. We're going to head over to Jefferson County. Take a look at this. This is a capital area community action agency transition ceremony for a program called Getting Ahead in a Just Getting By World. This is amazing. Thank you so much to Silver Digital Media for heading out to capture these moments. It was amazing. Basically what happens with the Getting Ahead program, we take students, as many as 20, and they're called investigators, and they go through a 15, 16-week program where they investigate the causes of poverty, how you stay in poverty, and most importantly, how to get out of poverty. This was the Jefferson County graduation. The Getting Ahead program is all across the Big Bend and all the counties that Community Action Area serves. If you need to know more about it, please log onto the website. Right there, take a look. It's CACAAinc.org. Take a look, log on, check out the Getting Ahead in a Just Getting By world. These individuals are inspirational. They are amazing. From the day they start this program to the day that they graduate, they are completely different human beings. And we're currently recruiting for Community Action Agency Getting Ahead program that starts in early October. So please log onto the website, find out more about what's going on and what you can do to get into this program to change your life. We absolutely love this program right here on Live in Tallahassee.
We are here with the famous Scott Carswell, who is the Moon. Scott, this is a great night as we get ready for the Comedy Zone at the Moon. Tell me about it.
Well, it is kind of exciting. We've had this room for, 30 years, and I've probably rebuilt it 10 times trying to figure out what it is. So hopefully this is what it is. And we're really excited to team up with the Comedy Zone. They're a real class organization, and we're teaming up with the best there is. And they'll be bringing in comedians every Friday and Saturday night that are on their circuit, and it's going to be a blast.
All right, Scott, I mean, people have been coming to the Moon for so many years. So it's the place for entertainment, for great music, for great acts, and now for great comedy. So, I mean, this has got to be exciting to have a whole new genre here, and this is a great place for comedy.
I think the room actually did much better than I thought it would do. I'm telling you, I walked the entire place, and I don't hear all that well at my advanced age now. I don't hear all that well, and I heard every joke, every one of them.
Me too. Me too.
Audio-wise is perfect.
And the room looks great, and Live in Tallahassee is thrilled to be a sponsor and with you on this. We are so excited about it, so we're looking forward to it. And every Friday and Saturday night.
Every Friday and Saturday night. 2 shows a night. 2 shows.
National acts. I mean, this is great for Tallahassee.
It's going to be big time. And we don't have to make it work as a standalone business. I think that's the key that will keep it here for a long time.
We're all looking forward to it. The big debut tomorrow night, Friday night here at the Moon.
That's it.
It's all going to happen. We'll be back right after this break.
Thank you.
Brian Barnard's Flooring America is more than just a flooring store.
As part of America's leading flooring retail group, our buying power ensures that you receive the best value and guarantees.
At Flooring America, we're experts in flooring sales and design, and will help you find the perfect floor for the way you live. We're locally owned and dedicated to providing you with the highest levels of customer service.
Our family has continued to serve Tallahassee since 1976. We are Brian Barnard's Flooring America, where friends send friends.
Get ready for some laughs. The Comedy Zone is coming back to Tallahassee. Featuring the nation's top comedians every Friday and Saturday night for 2 shows live on the Moon. It's brought to you by KISS 100.7 FM and Live in Tallahassee. You can order your tickets right now online at moonevents.com. These will be exclusive, non-smoking events limited to the first 100 people in our Silver Moon Lounge with full food service available. Get ready to laugh out loud with the Comedy Zone coming back to Tallahassee at the Moon.
Hi, my name is Abel, and welcome to another episode of Proctor Car Tips. Today we're going to be talking about the CVT, or continuously variable transmission. What is a CVT? The CVT stands for Continuously Variable Transmission, which means the transmission is constantly varying inside based on the engine's RPMs. The main difference between a CVT and a traditional transmission is that there are no gears inside the CVT. It's completely sealed, so therefore there are no gears that are constantly moving. It's actually a two-pulley system. Some have belts, some have steel-plated chains. Either way, they operate very similar in the fact that they offer a smooth flow of power. You're no longer going to have to experience gear hunting. Because it does not have gears in there, you will no longer feel it going up a gear or down a gear, depending on whether you're going up or down the hill. The CVT transmission is just going to be a lot smoother. Another major advantage that the CVT has over the traditional transmission is fuel economy. Who wouldn't want more gas, right? Well, the CVT, because it's always changing and adjusting based on the engine's RPM, it's kind of like always being at that perfect gear, being at that perfect shift point. So you'll see a major increase in fuel economy, sometimes up to 2 or 3 miles per gallon better. My name is Abel with Proctor Car Tips. Stay tuned for the next episode.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. John Summers here on Fox 49. We've got upcoming events coming up.
On Friday, tomorrow afternoon, 11 a.m. If you're a football fan, you should not miss the FSU kickoff luncheon. Sit with the team, hear from the coaches, and be there with all the fans as we embark on hopefully another championship year.
It'll be Jimbo Fisher, Jameis Winston, the entire team. The marching chiefs will be there, the cheerleaders. It'll be a great show. There are still tickets available.
More stuff, John, let me tell you. On Saturday, this is a big day. If you are interested in giving back to the community, this is it. It is the annual blood drive at Proctor Honda, where you can win tickets to football games this week. All you gotta do is donate blood. Go to Proctor Honda. You see the information on your screen. This is one of those where you can give back and have a lot of great fun.
We've also got a Beatles tribute coming up here at the Moon, and we've also got David Nail, upcoming country star.
So tomorrow night, John, it all starts as we wrap up the show here. It's been a fantastic show.
It has been.
Thank you for having us here at the Moon. Al Ernst kicks it all off, and he's going to be amazing.
I want you to know I comped your tab tonight. So you drank and ate free. So
even better.
Yeah, they came up and asked for your American Express. I said, don't worry, I got it covered.
I got to tell you one other thing, though. The service was great. I know this was a rehearsal to get the servers ready, and it was a great night, and they all did a great job. And the food, there's a nice menu of great food. The drinks are great. The bar is fantastic. It looks great, and I think this room is going to be perfect for comedy.
And you and Ann are going to be here tomorrow night, right?
Exactly.
Okay,
we will be here. All right, and we want you to be here. Hopefully you'll be here at the Moon. Come and do comedy afterwards. It's country dancing, as always, at Stetson's on the Moon. So, all right, John Summers, Ann Howard, Sketch Piers, Mike behind the camera, the whole gang for Live in Tallahassee. We thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, this is a great place to have a date night. Bring my lovely wife out, and we had a great time laughing and enjoyed the comedians out tonight.
We're looking forward for the traveling acts.
For watching Live in Tallahassee. For the entire team, this is your announcer, John Summers, saying good night, and be sure to visit us on Facebook.